Hi everyone! So today I just wanted to do a little vlog of some crafting, some going through of clothes, some listing stuff on Depop, and I also went to the thrift store. So here's me just like folding some clothes and picking out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to try to sell. So here's some simple like hippie boho shorts that I want to sell. Another pair, good for summer. This skirt, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep or sell, but I don't wear it, so. This my grandpa gave me. It's like a Ralph Lauren like suit jacket, but it's really big for me, so I don't know if I could ever really wear it. Also have this. I've had it for years, but I don't really wear it. I honestly love this, but because it's red, I don't get to wear it as much as I'd like, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Same thing with this, it's like brown, so it doesn't match a lot of my outfits. Yeah, brown. I got that from my uncle recently, and I just like haven't really picked it up, so. This is a raincoat. I like it, but I don't ever reach for it when it's raining. This too I like, but again, like red, don't really reach for it. This next item I think is really pretty, but I just don't wear it and it's too fancy for most of my outfits. So next I'm just going through my bags. I'm keeping all of them, but I've been putting them all in one bag and then just like searching for them, and I don't want to do that anymore, so I'm gonna hang them each individually on a rack. I have an assortment of like smaller and bigger bags, but I like them all. So Hello Kitty one I got from my partner's sister. This one I got from my partner. This one I think is pretty. It's blue and I put a bunch of pins on it. This is like Ramona Flowers' bag, like from the movie Scott Pilgrim. And there's the bag that I put them all in that I also like. So here's the system. I think it'll work better because I could just reach for it rather than digging through a bag to get to more bags. So here are a few items that I want to alter. So I like this dress, but it's kind of long and I want to make it more baby doll, so I'm just gonna hem it. Yeah, just like that. This next skirt is just too big, so I'm just gonna kind of tuck it like that and just put like some stitches in. This is such a tiny skirt, and so it's more of a layering piece, so I'm gonna just cut out the inside. This is a sweater I like, but it's kind of boring, so maybe I'll add a patch or something. And here's a shirt that I DIY'd but then threw in the washer and it got all messed up. So first I'm just gonna fix up that the Cure shirt, so I'm cutting off the like frilled edges of the shirt to get it more like clean and nice, and then I'm gonna repaint the Cure logo. I've been trying to get into more like screen printing or just making patches in general. So we see that my first attempt kind of did not work out because I put it in the washer, but I think if I just like spot wash the shirt rather than like put it in the washer, it will work out better. So here I'm just gonna repaint it with regular paint. I did try to use some fabric paint, but it just didn't come out as white. It kept just like bleeding into the material. So hopefully this will be fine and I'll get to wear the shirt again. Here it is. I think it looks a lot better. Next is that very mini skirt. I'm just cutting out one of the two like underlayers under the lace so that it's less bulky when I layer it with other skirts. Here is the dress that I want to hem the bottom of after making it a bit shorter. So here I'm just trying to like make it even so that I can cut it, and then I'm gonna pin it together to make like a nice edge, and then sew that with my sewing machine. Okay, here's that brown skirt that was just a bit big, so I'm just gonna tuck an edge over and sew that together. Okay, so lastly, here is that white sweater that I showed earlier, and here's the patch that I want to put on it. I tried to pin it evenly, but as you'll see in a little bit, it came out a bit crooked, but honestly, I think it looks kind of nice with the straight lines of the sweater and then the kind of asymmetry of the patch. But let me know what you think in the comments. Hi guys, so now I'm just gonna go out to like a little thrift store that's closing and they're selling all their inventory, so I want to go check that out. I found it while I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna do like a little fit check. Nothing fancy, it's just like a shirt and a skirt, but yeah. I thrifted this and I got this like long white skirt from Depop, and I just have like white socks and sandals, which I know isn't like the ideal look, but understand, it's so comfortable, okay? Like, don't judge me. And then I just have my little bag. My uncle used to be a tattoo artist, so this is a bag from his tattoo shop, so yeah. Here's a small clip of me just going through the racks at one of the thrift stores. My favorite section is like the lingerie or like slip dresses section. I will buy pretty much all of the ones I see unless I've had one similar at home. But both of these that I like kind of picked up were too big for me, so unfortunately I didn't get them. Hi everyone, so I'm back from various thrift stores, but I didn't actually get all that much today. I went to one that was like closing, so they didn't have a great selection, but it was super cheap. I got this cuff, which I like a lot. I'm wearing it. I got this belt. It's like, you know, plasticky and pink, and it has this cool belt loop thing. I got just some like black beads that I can use for like crafting, so I liked those. And then I also got 3 just like DVDs for movies. So I got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Usual Suspects, and 50 First Dates. So like silly movies for the most part, but fun. And then at the other thrift store, I got this belt. It's brown and it has some studs. Yeah, thought it was nice. And I got this like skirt that was kind of grungy. It's like big for me and it has like this weird area for like a belt, but I think it'll look fine with a belt. It has some pockets and it has these zipper parts, so I thought it was cool. But yeah, I think that's largely all I'm gonna do for today, so thank you for watching. If you liked my video, you can like, subscribe, check out my Depop. Thank you!